today, from Soldier Field in Chicago,
nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
The first down run with Gurley, a good one. He gets forward for 6 yards. The numbers on the ground for Gurley last week. 18 carries, 73 yards, and a touchdown.
How about the first month of the season for him? He leads the league in rushing, so you know his confidence is at an all-time.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. DK Metcalf with a... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
He had a great strong move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. 2nd and 9 now. They'll find Everett there, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
12. First down, Houston.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. N'Keal Harry. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Gurley on the carry.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
N'Keal Harry. A gain of 27.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, it's Gurley. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. DK Metcalf. after an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They run. It's Gurley. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10.
Gurley on the carry.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
9-yard line.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a game.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brought down at the
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
pass. Complete to Todd Gurley.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And nearly picked off.
He was covered by
Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got his man, that's Harry. The 40, the 30. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
at the 10-yard line.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
2nd and goal at the Bears' 8-yard line.
The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
19.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now it's Gurley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
10 yards there, good enough for a Texan 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Catch is made by Harry. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the 1st down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
At the 6-yard line.
So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. DK Metcalf on his way to a... So we are in the final minute now of the 1st half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. We now proceed to the start of the second half. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. The third quarter starts with a run by Gurley. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Looking to throw. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs.
The quarterback on the scramble. 24 yards.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Foul. Face mask. Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man open. That's Harry. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Well, they found him 8 times in that first half, and this is his first catch of quarter number 3. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Early with a carry on first down. He'll only get a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. From 17 yards out. And this offense... After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Now Gurley. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. Fair catch called for in May, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Oh, now Miller slow in getting up. He's still down on the ground. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard gain.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to stick.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a first down.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf.
The pass. Complete to DK Metcalf.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Back now at Soldier Field. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
3rd down.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Gurley. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today, try and get him over 100 yards.
And this will be a Texans first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Oh, now Miller slow in getting up. He's still down on the ground. Well, he gets attended to. They'll step aside. They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Malik Harrison on the tackle. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Gurley. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
taken down at the 43-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Down.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Now a handoff for Gurley. And not much running room. Down to the 32. He's just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
13-yard line.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 8.
This is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway.
Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. Scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
So for Houston, their strong September has carried over to October.
Tonight, from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, it's Sunday night.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled at the 27.
The numbers on the ground for Gurley last week. He was, without a doubt, one of the catalysts in that victory.
And he can really be the glue that makes this offense go, because when defenders have to commit to stopping him, that just opens up more opportunities in the passing game.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown, Houston. DK Metcalf. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Texans have taken the early lead. And sometimes those slants, they can be so... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On the handoff, it's Gurley. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 38. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. This Minnesota D up to the task on the third down pass play.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
His kick is good. Makes the score Texans 10.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game. And they hit that one there for big yardage.
Todd Gurley.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down. Throw left side complete. That's Collins.
The pass.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Gain of 4.
Out of the gun now on third down. Looking left side, and he's got him in. It's Collins. And he is going to have a Texans first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10.
And the Texans are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
14 yards that time for number 14. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
And they give this time to the tailback. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain, but I wouldn't abandon the run totally.
And this time he is in.
Yes.
Todd Gurley, his 11th touchdown. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And he comes back with one complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
The quarterback on the keeper.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. It's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They'll set up a throw, and he's got it. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Just shy of the goal line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
Todd Gurley standing by his lonesome in the backfield here. 2nd and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. It's the fullback. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Throw on the quick slant, going to be complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Back to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Catch is made by Harry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game. Back to throw now on 1st down. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there at 22.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Jannard Avery able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now this throw caught left side. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 25-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 14. A gain there of 21 yards.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9.
At the 9-yard line.
Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. N'Keal Harry, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Here's the 2nd and 7. He'll find Metcalf. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Houston. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run. It's Gurley. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
The Texans on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Got his man. That's Harry. And he is going to have a Texans first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
The 27-yard line.
On first down, it's Gurley. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Brady Jarrett with the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 12.
And it's caught. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DK Metcalf. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and chew some clock with Gurley. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The yardage numbers for him just keep piling up for his career. He's now toppled, Charles, the 11,000-yard mark.
And just think about that. For most NFL running backs in their career, it feels like if they get to 1,000 yards, they've had a nice little run. He's over 11,000 yards, probably beyond his wildest dreams.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. This offense, #1 in the NFL in picking up first downs, and their run game got him another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because if you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and letting your defense rest on the sidelines.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
1st and 10.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Gurley. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage. And time is going to expire in this football game.
45.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.